Yes, yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Cause we're so used to the natural, like eating
Yep,
the healthy,
yep.
At least
But
we think it is because we cooking it.
yeah, I swear. And then we cook with a lot of vegetables too. But one thing I do
Yes.
know for sure is that in my DNA, in my bloodline, I would not be able to like live or survive a whole entire lifetime without eating like red meat. Only because it's in my bloodline, like it's in my DNA. Like my great grandmother, my grandmother, my mom, like
Right.
all of them
We're
have
Haitian.
this.
That's all it
Yeah,
is.
like
Grill.
yeah. Well, we don't eat pork for sure, but
Beef.
yeah,
The
beef. But
legume,
yes, legume. We eat the turkey. We oh my
the
god. Oh
bouillon. Listen, let me tell you something. I had to cut that out because that red meat too is
yeah,
leading
just
to
moderation. Yeah,
mhm.
moderation.
I
So
probably
that's why I
and
said
our body digested
differently.
faster. I mean,
Yep.
slower than all the other meats.
Yes, it does. And that's why I said it's like moderation. Like I can go now. Only like I was telling T. Only time I do eat red meat, heavily, and that's probably like maybe like a day or two before my period. Maybe even a steak or a burger is so that I can get that iron that I need. But other
Yes.
than that, it's white meat for me. But I just have to have it though. Like you know how like somebody they'll go all their lifetime being an alcoholic, and as soon as they done being out, like as soon as they want to decide they stop, they die. Like something
Of
they
course, because you can't stop like
you
that. You can't
cannot.
abruptly stop something.
You
Everything is
cannot.
moderation.
Yes, and I'm learning that. I'm definitely learning that.
You need like portions, like a little of
Yes.
everything.
Yes. Just like
Even the
little
Bible.
like skincare and stuff. I'll have this little bleaching thing called hydroquinone, but I don't use it anymore. But they was telling me like, okay, you gotta introduce it to your skin, and then when things start clearing up, you can't just stop using it. You have to lessen the usage.
Just like steroids.
Yeah, just like steroids. Yeah.
You have to taper down. You can't just stop something like that.
Yeah, I never knew that. That's why, like, when I be like, oh yeah, like I want to go cold turkey without smoking. Yeah, okay, we'll see how that goes for you.
That part. I'm at 494. I need 6 more subscribers to hit
On
500.
YouTube.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness, that was
Let's
quick.
go.
The power
Next
of the
one.
tongue. That was quick. What's her name? Elaine.
Elena.
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 Mm-hmm.
Can I tell
Yeah.
you? She said this a couple like 6 months ago. She said that that was gonna happen 6 months ago. Her following and everything was gonna grow to 6 months ago. I remember
That's
that.
what excites me the most. What
Yay!
you just said excites me the most because now here I am, like, we get on this trip, we about to make a lot of money, we about to do this, and like it's coming.
It's coming.
Hey, listen.
I keep thinking
This is the evidence, though.
I
You
think
need
making
to
it.
see
Right.
evidence.
I was like, I need to get on YouTube. I'm gonna grow on YouTube. I'm a big YouTube star, and like in a week
Yeah,
of
every day
applying
her numbers
myself
are just growing.
like crazy. When God is involved, baby, who is against you?
Amen.
I forgot I muted y'all. My bad. Yeah, you can do all things through Christ, that strengthens you. Like that used to literally go over my head, but now I even say it when I'm in the club because sometimes I get that urge, like, oh my god, like soon as I get that fire in me, like they'd be like, go speak to them. Why are you scared? Like, because nobody in the club would be moving, right? And I'll just be like, people will come in, or like somebody will go sit down, and it's like it's either you're gonna get to the punch or somebody else will. And there's a thin line of this fear that I used to have. I'm not gonna say I have it anymore, but I used to have. It'll just be like I'm just I'm just like scared. Like I'm scared of I don't want them to tell me no, like or whatever.
Rejection.
But now I'll be like, damn if they do, damn if they don't. Like just approach
Exactly.
it. Like you're just going to introduce yourself. And you'll never know how far that goes. But I literally had to get out of my own way. And now I say things like I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And it works because it's like, what are you scared of? You have God behind you. You know who you are because of whose you are. That's enough to do what you need to do. And I do it and it works every time.
Yeah.
It
And then
definitely works.
sometimes too, when I'm out and there's a lot of people, but how do you know who to talk to? Like you can't talk to
Mm-hmm.
everybody. So it's like God will put you in the path of the right person, you
Mm-hmm.
know? like this Saturday at my class reunion picnic. You know, there's a whole bunch of people I went to high school with. And it's like I was drawn to the ones who are like they seeing what I do. They're like, oh girl, I need you. I need to talk to you. They're telling me stories about how I can help them and their families. You
Mm,
know? So it's like the ones who I didn't approach, they're not ready for it. That's not their time yet. But they see me. They see what I'm doing, you know?
that's right. Oh, I love that. That is so right. They definitely see you. The seed is definitely
So that's
sowed.
why what yeah. So we just have to be out. I just have to be out there more. Like T saying, posting 10 times a day. Like how many times the lady posted it within an hour, within nine hours, T? You know?
Say it again.
So no, you were saying something about the lady who posted how many posts in a short amount of time?
In 24 hours, it was 9 posts.
9 posts in 24 hours. You see? I need to be out there and so people could see me every time they jump on social media. My face is
Mhm.
what they see every time, every hour.
Yes,
Exactly.
I agree with that. Yes.
That's why I was saying it doesn't even have to be about insurance every time because, again,
Right.
sometimes that does get boring. People swipe past it. So something
People want to
interesting
know
here and there.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do.
exactly.
They
They
want to know
want to
that
be
you're also
relatable.
human, you know? Yes.
They want
Exactly.
you to be relatable.
They want to get to know
Mm-hmm.
you. People are here. Like I look at how many people follow me and like their followers. Like some people have 2 followers, but they're following 5,000 people. Like they're here to
Wow.
Yeah.
be followers. There are people
Oh
here
my
that just
God.
want
I
to be
love that
followers. They're
perspective.
waiting for you to be someone that they can watch and consume.
Yeah.
I love that perspective. Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
There's people whose page is private and they only got 10 family members on their page. They just
Yeah.
want to see you. They want to fall in love with you, but you're not showing up. So you
Uh,
gotta show up.
all right,
Interesting.
girl. All right.
Yes.
All you gotta
Show
do
out
is
and
show
show
up.
off. Show out and show off.
I'm telling
I
you.
love that. Jesus.
Like I keep telling people are like, oh, but you got all these followers. Where do you hell do you think that I started from?
Mm-hmm.
From the
I got
bed,
this
man.
page in 2021 because my husband, uh, he changed the password on me because we had a joint page
Mm-hmm.
on our old page. So I just started me a brand new page.
Okay.
From there, I was posting a little bit like regular people, and I had like 300 followers. When I moved to Florida, I started meeting different people. They started posting me. I started making a name for myself, and you went from 300 to 1K to 2K to 4K to 5K, 7, 10, 20. Now I'm at what 46,
That's what's up.
46.4. But then I realized just recently, like I put all my energy into Instagram and I'm not getting paid for it. Let me go and put my energy into YouTube. And
You
as
too.
soon as I put my energy into YouTube, it went crazy.
Wow.
Yes.
His
I
testimonials
was
is
there,
beautiful.
you
About
remember?
making the
The
decision.
subscribers.
About making it, all you have to do is make the decision.
And then I
Everything
remember
else
I kept telling you
follows.
like, I don't know what I don't know what topic to speak on, or I just can't see myself gathering myself together to talk for 15 minutes. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go live. I'm just gonna talk on my live and then I'll post it. And there's my 15-minute posts.
Period, queen. Literally, just like you said, all you do is
Mhm.
press play. Like we are
Literally.
interesting enough. We are literally interesting enough. You can't tell me that I'm not like Beyonce. You can't tell me that.
That part, because you are.
I'm just like her.
And that's what I was saying too. Like in my advertising, my advertisement of who I am and how I make people better is I turn your lifestyle into a legacy. Because you can be whatever you're good at, whatever you want to be, you can
Mhm.
still do that and monetize it.
You definitely taught me that. You definitely taught me that. It's and you know what that feels like? It feels like no pressure.
That's right.
It feels like no pressure at all.
That's right. You just live your life for freely and everything just starts to make sense.
Everything is in the mind. Like, ugh. Jesus Christ. I even said I wanted to maybe I will do it because what's my guy name? What thing? Why is my mind going blank like this? What is this? The guy that I be watching on YouTube, one of my guys. Let me go. Hold on. Just go look it up. He's gonna pop up right there. Let me see. Oh, Joe Dispenza. He was like maybe in his maybe 30s or 40s when he decided to go back to school for neuroscience because I don't know, that's just his, and now he literally helps people rewire their mind. I literally want to do something like that. I want to help people rewire their mind because it's possible. Of course I'm doing it with myself first, but it's possible. And then I want to look relatable because of course Joe Dispenza, like he's a white guy. He looks like somebody that knows how to rewire the mind. I don't look like I know how to rewire your mind. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'll like, yeah, that'll be that'll be nice.
For sure.
Would you
But
say I
yeah,
can do all things through Christ who strengthens me? Go
That's
ahead,
right.
girl.
That's
every
right.
time,
That's right. That's my strength right there.
every time.
Everything is in the mind.
Like I was saying, like before, like I after mindset, I laid down in the bed and I'm just like, oh, I gotta repeat everything all over again. I don't feel like it today. But I told myself,
Mhm.
can't do that.
You know what my co-star said today? Don't do repetition.
Wow.
I haven't did nothing today that I usually do every day. But that's okay. That's okay.
Resting is good as long as your mind is still working.
Yes, it definitely is still working. And it's at an all-time high. You know, I tried to go my body is so crazy. After my 7 or 8 hours of sleep, I cannot go back to sleep. When I got here to my house, I told you I kind of pulled over and went to sleep. I woke up at around like I want to say 8, and then I pulled in my house around like maybe like 8:40 something or something like that. But I came in here, I went back to sleep for 4 hours. I think I woke up at 12 something, and I was like, okay, one more hour, baby. That one more hour did not let me. I cannot get it in. So just
And it's
imagine
so
that at
crazy.
5 a.m.
It's so crazy that that's what after hours does. Like there's a
Yeah,
switch between something in me. Like if I work from till 3 a.m., I'm up at 8 in the morning. But if I work till 6 a.m., I don't wake up till like 2, 3
12.
o'clock, sometimes 4 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so
It,
drained.
and then when I'm in my luteal phase, oh, it's even worse. Cause baby, my luteal phase, my body get all the rest it wants. I cannot
Mhm.
control it. I be having to green tea myself up because I'm really not a caffeine person. Me and sugar in my pores and my skin, it just really doesn't do well for me. But green tea really, really gets me. I don't know, and that's just that's the lowest dosage of caffeine, but it definitely helps me.
Hmm.
100%.
Green tea is good for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I drink mine without no sugar or nothing.
I drink it with honey. All right,
Nice.
now I haven't reached that part of my
Oh
of
no.
my of my experience in life. I still, yeah, tea is good with the bland stuff too. No, I need some honey. I'm in,
Drink
in,
it, drink it
and
hot.
even agave. I don't even have to do sugar, but honey or agave.
Yeah, I use sugar. I mean, I use honey as a
Yeah.
sweetener, but I could do the green tea without the sugar because I wanted to give me all the antioxidants.
Mm-mm.
That part.
Even though honey is good for you.
Mm-hmm. It is, but definitely local honey is way better. And it helps with allergies. So if you have really bad allergies, putting the pollen in you, just like a virus, like putting the virus in you helps your body get immune to it. It definitely helps me. I just go to like a flea market or something and get local honey.
Okay.
Yeah, my
I,
allergies are horrible.
yeah, my kids suffer from bad heart allergy. Me sometimes, like right now, it's under control.
Yeah.
But earlier this last month, oh man, I couldn't sleep. I'm getting up like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning with stuffy nose, going
Yes, it affects your
full of
breathing so
mucus.
bad. And Benadryl is the only thing that worked. And I learned that Benadryl is definitely not something that you should be like taking on a
Yeah,
regular because of
I don't
what
take
it
it at
does to
all.
your brain. Yeah,
Uh,
it definitely causes dementia and all that. I'm like, damn, but that's the only thing
uh,
that worked. Shit.
uh,
People
like
literally
me,
use Benadryl as a sedative for
yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
My mom does, so that's how I know. I pray for her every day. I
Yeah, I
pray for
can't
her
do
ass every
that.
day because ain't
I've
no
been
way.
trying. I don't do that.
I'm trying. I'm
'Cause
trying.
I'm a person who I try to stay away from medication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I try
Because
to find alternatives.
plant and plants and food is literally medicine.
Yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
in the third world countries, well, those are not third world countries. America is a third world country. But in the third world countries, they know that. They know these things. We don't go to the doctor. We don't go to the hospital. I've been to the doctor maybe a couple times when I was younger. And a part of it was because my parents couldn't afford insurance. But other than that, I was pretty healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. And I barely get sick. My immune system is strong as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
can
how it's
catch
supposed to
myself
be.
getting sick
Yes,
and
I
nip
definitely.
it in the bud.
Yep, I definitely catch it. Any little, because my colds, my common colds, or any type of sickness that I do have, it all starts with congestion. So
Yeah.
instantly, I get over a pot of water, I steam out whatever is in my system. I don't care how long I gotta sit over that thing. I'll sit over it, and then I would make the purple onion, like it's like a whole concoction. Purple onion,
Ginger, garlic,
ginger,
cloves.
garlic. Yes, that whole
Yes.
tea, it
That's what I
works.
be drinking, girl. Ah.
72 hours. You got to catch that thing in 72 hours. And within the
Yes.
first 24, you're healed. Just like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mine come in my throat. So when I start feeling my throat feeling a little
Yep,
weird,
tickle. Yep.
I
That's
go
what
get that
T
red
said.
nephew.
But
Huh?
y'all know that's crazy. You know that your body will never go against you, right? And I just learned something. So I did learn that when you do like we said, just get sick and stuff. Um, if it starts in your throat, that's like a thyroid thing, like that's your throat chakra. Like that means that there's an area in your life that you're not speaking up or speaking your truth or something
Yeah.
in that. Yeah, like he taught me that too. Like when she had a strep and she told me that she just like kind of prayed over it and was just like talking to herself and she was healed just like that. And then I end up getting strep and I did the same thing and I'm like, wow, like your body literally never goes against you. It's always signaling you.
Wow.
Yep. I was holding back on speaking up for myself and something that I've had a feeling about, I felt a way about. As soon as
That's
I spoke up,
good.
it cleared out.
I cleared
It
out.
will attack you spiritually and come out in your fleshly spirit,
Mhm.
in your fleshly form.
Imagine the people that are living unconsciously of that though.
Hmm.
Like people that live in like they say, like, oh, I always have chronic pain, like my mom. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
she is the person that does it the most. Her periods, like instead of her like I know that us as women, we definitely always need that. Like our period is our winter time. That's our season for us to go inward. I understand that. But my mom goes the extreme. She needs 3 days in the bed. She gotta
Oh,
pop hers. I'm like, bruh, you don't need all this. You're telling yourself the pain is in your head. Cause she literally, before her period comes on, I can already feel the cramps. They're hurting so bad. I'm like, girl, please stop
uh,
doing that. Stop doing that. The power of the tongue is so
and
real.
and a mind. Yeah.
Yes, and then I started making her shift her diet. So now like she just went on a 21 day just all white meat and no cramps at all whatsoever. And
Yeah.
then like just I make her drink teas. I'm just like, "Mom, it's in your diet. You're telling yourself, oh, excuse me. And she was like, I didn't drink liquor this month. I'm like, it's in your diet. Your body will never go against you. It's trying to tell you it's your report card. Your period is your report card. And you see this month was good, right? That's because of your diet. Like, stop telling yourself you're in pain. You're not in pain.
Well, at least your mama listened to you. My mom thought I was in cahoots to with the doctors to take her out.
Oh God.
You don't want to take these medication. Let's do the natural stuff. Let's change the diet. Let's do the exercising. Child, she don't want to do that. That's all the excuse, child.
Yeah, they want to continue to give big pharma their money. They want to continue to, like, I don't know. I just don't. It really pains me to
She
see
didn't
my
want to
mom.
do nothing. She wasn't taking the meds, and she didn't want to. It's like she just gave up on life.
Oh wow.
Like, come on, you don't want to do the meds, which I understand. Let's change your lifestyle. Let's do the alternatives.
Yeah. You it's like when it comes to reparenting your parents, I don't know, you have to take a different approach. Like an approach that they're not used to. Like I don't know, cuz it's not easy. It's really
It
not
was
easy. It's
Yeah, it
not
wasn't.
easy at all.
It wasn't.
Because they definitely think they know everything, and I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Yes, mom, you have walked this life 40 years or 20 years before I even got here. Yes, you
But
did.
things have changed. Things are evolving.
Yes, they are.
Give a new, try something new.
I can't wait to have me some kids and they start teaching me things like, oh, wait a minute, what is that?
I told y'all my son taught me how to do AI twins.
Oh my God, for
7.
real? And that's the way of life right there. That AI stuff, I'm damn sure gonna get me a. I think like I said, I'm gonna do AI baddie content. Oh, I need to write that down. I need to write that down. Just create like a little fake lifestyle and just like they're like, because people, I be tuning in. Like I even follow some AI baddies. I'm like, damn, this girl look real. What the hell? I'm gonna
That's
do
funny.
just what Sashay did. You know how Sashay made a whole vision board of AI, but she put her.
Yep.
I gotta do that. That is so powerful. It's crazy. That is really powerful.
About to find one of my AI twins and send it to you.
That is so dope. Let me see. That's you though.
No, that's AI.
But it's you though.
Yeah.
My God. But that's you though.
Yeah, it's me in AI form. Like obviously I don't have these clothes.
That's the one you have posted up with you in the suit?
What
All of them, yeah,
the
I'm suited up.
freak?
Yeah.
T. That is
But I'm gonna show you one.
What?
I'm gonna show you one that you'll know is AI. But I don't post this one because it's too obvious.
And and Junior taught you how to do this? Y'all
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, you're so cute.
Okay, you see the last one with the green dress?
Oh my God. What the
He here, ladies. He want to see. He want to say hi.
Oh, he's a ladies' man.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't see him.
T.
So you see that one doesn't have any tattoos.
Letitiana.
So you know that one's AI because I don't have no tattoos on my body.
But T, this is real. What the hell? I'm gonna do the same thing.
So you see you can see the app name at the bottom of the
Glance, yeah, but how do you get that off though? Like you have to pay for the no
just crop it
watermark.
out.
The photo was good?
It doesn't show a way to pay, but I just crop it out.
Oh my God. This is not. Oh yeah. Yep.
It just asks for my selfie or a picture of me, my favorite picture, and I just post my favorite picture, and it'll take your face and it'll put you in different outfits and sceneries.
Yep. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, but because that one doesn't have tattoos, I was like, yeah, they're gonna know that that's AI.
But damn, I'm not gonna lie, that is so smart. Wow.
Yeah, but some of them, the tattoos, yeah, they did a good job. Like the tattoos are hitting like exactly, like it literally looks like this right here, like this. You can tell nobody that this isn't me.
Girl, that is genius. That is literally genius.
Okay, look at the recent one I just sent. Like
Okay.
no one can say that's not me right there.
Bruh.
Look at the crystals. Look at the tat.
That is
Neck
you.
tag, chest tat, right.
That is you. You posted
But
these on
then you
are
got the
these?
glance, but you got the glance on the
Hi,
bottom too.
Junior.
Hey, I can remove that glance.
What you say?
I can remove that glance.
You know how to remove it?
My phone could delete stuff in your pictures you don't want.
Cool.
Oh my God, what kind of phone you have?
Not an iPhone, because they be
I
talking about
know.
my phone.
I know she said that. What kind is it though?
Samsung Galaxy, the 25 plus.
Wow.
iPhones can do that.
iPhones have they
Ella said that she had an update that would let her iPhone do it, but I didn't have that same update. And I have a 15, so it's not like I'm too far behind.
right. I got a 15 too, and I ain't shifting nothing. I was fin to. I swear I was when I had switched over my line, but I'm like, nah, my phone is completely fine.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it. But I just crop it. It's at the bottom left corner, right corner. So I just crop it.
Send it to me. Whatever you want, send it to me. I'll delete it and send it back.
Oh, bad. Okay. Oof. But yeah, man, when I tell you, yeah, that's gonna be fun. And
No.
then like that's how you should advertise it too, girl. The wine tasting. And matter of
Yeah.
fact, that's honestly, that's what I'm learning too about anything. Like even like when we're marketing on social media, like just market like spirituality, mindset,
Yes.
energy readings, you know what I'm saying? And then mention it when we get them on the damn call. Find out what they want, get them on the call, and then talk about the finance.
Right.
And then same thing with the wine. Like talk about, hey, we're having a wine tasting event or a free wine tasting event. Da, 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 da. Come enjoy the wine. And then present it to them. Just like I just told you what the guy did with us. I just went to an event. It's a business networking event. And then he presented what he was selling when we got there.
As you should, and that's how you do it because people aren't they for one trying to get people to come is probably like the biggest or trying to get people to be interacted with what you have going on is probably the biggest hump. So
Right.
figuring out a way to like because people minds, I mean, we just have human minds. So we'll think we're going for something else and then we go for something else and like this wasn't what I thought it would be, but you know what? I'm gonna stay because this is interesting.
Trick they behinds out of their house, get them in the room. Get them in the room, talk about it, and instantly do that.
But let me ask you, when you went there, you realized it was something totally different. Like,
Did you want to leave or did you stay?
I stayed, but the only thing was like I just didn't have the money for what he was presenting. But let's say there was something that I happened to need that was a different, affordable rate that I would have felt like, you know what, this is necessary for me. This is what I want. Then he would have sold me. But $50,000, $100,000 is just crazy. I feel like with something that big, you are gonna have to be intentional about who you finna put in the room.
I agree. I agree because you like Myron Golden said, he like what this man literally can teach somebody how to make so much money in just a matter of time, and he will not sell that for free. You know why? Because he knows his power, he knows his ability. So it's like he knows his audience, he knows his target audience. You know what I'm saying? So he's not gonna sell to the wrong person. Like he knows his worth. He knows that he knows what he has. He knows what he has is valuable. So why give it for a little bit?
Makes sense.
I
But I
agree.
guess I think your guy, the thing that you went to, he was just like just like on some you just never know type
Right,
time, and that's okay to have too.
right.
That's okay to have.
So T, you're gonna update my flyer with the wine tasting.
100%. Send it to me. You want me to update yours, right? Edit yours. You want me to create you something new?
Make something new, but you already have the information, like the date, time, address.
Still send me the original, yeah, because I don't have all that. Send me the original, and then I'll create something.
All right, appreciate it.
Yes, because that's what I realized. Like that's what David was saying. He was like, call it whatever you want to call it, and then just present the finance when they get there.
No, because I was thinking, I'm like, this. Let me just put it in. Let me just put something out there now, but I'm gonna update it as time goes by. Now that you guys mentioned it, because I was thinking we could do something like, wealth and wine and wealth, or something like that. But I'm open to it.
Yes. Yep, you don't want to scare them away. You want to bring them in. So
True.
that's just like you got to think about any advertising, any commercials or marketing, right? They don't tell the whole story about the deal that they want. They're gonna tell you part of the deal, and then they're gonna put this fine print at the bottom, like so small that you're not even gonna look at it. And then when you get there, you came for the deal, and there's some stipulations to the deal.
All right.
So that's
Speaking of
all marketing.
Right. If you can do it, you'll do it. If not, then whatever. Got
Right.
you.
Free sandwich, and then the small print with the purchase of $25 of your order.
Right.
You gotta do that and all this other stuff.
True.
So yes, free wine tasting, and you gonna sit here and listen to this presentation, and you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and all this other stuff. And we'll tell you that
Speaking of
later.
tips, I was low key about to avoid again, but I'm gonna go ahead and communicate to my rent office.
Oh yeah,
But the stip is over now because I just renewed it. So right now it's all about communication.
thanks. Thanks.
We are making enough to thrive. No more surviving. We thrive.
Exactly.
No more. Wait till I get paid. No.
No more of that. I don't even know where did that mindset even come from. Like God, who put
You
this
know,
thought in my head?
I was just talking to Tay about this, and I really want us to like really sit down and do that on part of like our mindset whenever we can get Tay on mindset again. But I want us to do our ancestor journaling because there's habits that you know that your mom had. You know that there's habits that your father has or had. You know the habits that your grandparents may have had, right? I want us to write those things down so that we can become aware of them. And then I want us to write down things that we can do different. Because the way I watch my parents react to things is why I react to certain things. I watched my mom in an unhappy marriage and continue to please and satisfy and take over bills and do all these things for her husband and stick beside him even though she was unhappy, and it poured into me to feel like I needed to do the same thing because I in my whole life I dreamed of getting married and living this marriage life, but then I realized, why did I want that? Because my mom had that, and I watched her, and that's where I learned from. Everything that you are is because you learned it from somewhere. You watched it from somewhere. So now here I am living the same life because I choose to people please and take on responsibilities of the same habits my mom had, just because that's all I knew. Can you close my door? Can you close that door? So I want us to do that one day. I want us to have that session where we write out our parent story, write out our grandparent story, and talk about how we're going to rewrite our story against what they did, because we definitely are living parts of our parents' lives.
Yes, we are. We are a manifestation of them in some form, some way, somehow. And I was telling her my mom was giving me a story. Well, Elena, you're aware of like how Haitians are with ancestors and stuff. So my grandmother died when my mom was 16, and she did have a hard not life. And so when she was pregnant with me, my mom had she had kids back to back, very young, very just like just she didn't really have the guidance and stuff that she needed. So where she was with me when she was pregnant, like she was really in an abusive relationship with my dad, and she was just like, choosing him over everything. Her family was falling apart because she also had to raise my uncles as well on top of raising her kids. So she was chasing behind my dad, and then one day in a dream, my grandmother literally came to her and told her to stop. Like her intuition was so strong, and then ever since then she was not dealing with my dad no more. And I told T, I was like, wow, that's why I have a strong intuition, because where my mom was mentally when she was pregnant with me, that makes a lot of sense. Although I still have some of her crazy bad traits. Well, not bad, but everything is good. But yeah, I still have some of her traits. But her intuition when it comes to certain things, or my intuition, it's really strong.
Wow.
Oh my god, I love the sound of babies.
I'm trying to mute every time. He makes some noise. Like,
I love the sound of babies. I don't think you understand.
you have kids? No, you have kids. No,
Not
you
yet.
don't. You mentioned you don't.
Not yet. I know I'm not ready. I know I'm not.
Hey, listen, as long as don't bring up a you're not ready. When the time's right, he's gonna do
He don't care.
that. He doesn't. He over here just
I know.
oh gosh, sorry guys.
No, you good.
Because usually
Yeah.
the time when I come home from work and I'm like, making sure they're good so I can go, do my business and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
So
just
T,
like,
when do you want to do it? I feel like the sooner the better. I just thought about that. Forgot that
The
we even said that we want to
journaling.
plant that. I forgot we even said we want to plant that seed.
Yeah, I mean it's whenever. I mean, like, if you want to do it right now, we can do it right now. I definitely want to do mindset things too,
Yeah,
but I mean, hey, there's no better time than now.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna email Miss Diana really quickly, and then I'm gonna just go sit down. Mhm.
I'm over here liking my lives and trying to see if I can boost the algorithm.
You said you liked your own life.
Yeah, we don't
Okay,
use.
this is gonna give me enough time. I told her I will have the payment, um, either this Friday or Saturday, including the late fee. That's all these people be wanting is communication, and here I am, didn't even know how to do that.
Right, it's all fear.
It was. I don't think you understand. I still laugh about that moment when I was in the courtroom crying. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on.
Girl, I'm
He was
telling you.
like, just let the money go. Just let the $2,500. I know what if I did it.
I said, you sit out here crying about some pieces of paper. It be that though, like it be the person outside of you is not emotionally attached and it neutralizes you.
Yeah, yeah,
Literally. You just start to be able to wake up because when you're in it, it's like you're drowning until someone else is right
yes.
outside the pool, like, girl, stand up, you in 3 feet.
That's literally what it was. I'm over here in 3 feet deep water, and I'm acting like I am drowning.
Like, just stand up and chill, bro. You tripping.
I was so hysterical.
I said, do you want the money or do you want the apartment? I want
Oh
the
my
apartment.
god.
Then pay for the apartment. What you gonna hold on to the paper for and then get nothing out of it?
And then, like, it's just so funny how I was literally bracing for the worst that can happen. Like, you just have to laugh at life, bro. I swear.
Right.
It is so funny. Jesus.
That's right.
can you see what I sent you?
Gonna look right now.
Okay.
This is
Okay, cool.
I think we just had to sleep at home.
Yeah, we're gonna switch this whole thing up. Make that shit look fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
29 plus 12 and 12 plus 24 is 53 plus 25. 25.
And it's just gonna be like free wine tasting event for entrepreneurs, free business networking event, get to know each other, talk about what you do in business.
Yeah.
Make people come out. Because that's how they got me out there. I seen free business event and it was at a restaurant.
Wait, where did you go?
It was called Riveters right there by Mons Venus and Odyssey.
Okay. Right there on on Del Mabry.
Yep. It was on Eventbrite. I just saw free business networking event and I took the opportunity as, oh yeah, I need to be around business people. And they gave me a presentation that I didn't even expect.
Putting yourself in those roles, man.
Yep. It's all about positioning it properly, because if it would have said, you know, finance, whatever, let's talk about this.
Yeah, people don't. They want financial freedom, but they don't want that for real. They just want it without doing the work.
It's a fear. You're putting a fear in them. They're not gonna come. So you
That's
have to
right.
put fun in them, and then put the positioning that you want when they get there.
That's right. They don't even know what they're signing up for.
Yep. Gotta trick them. Unfortunate. What am I gonna eat? Had a shrimp salad earlier. Trying to think what I want to eat after that.
I'm gonna go see the meat right now.
My mom's birthday is on Thursday, and I told her that we wanted to go to just go get like nice massages. I really do need a deep tissue at the Hard Rock, and then just go to a nice restaurant. Girl, I ain't got the money to do that, but we gonna do it. I told her that's what we gonna do. We gonna somehow, some way it's gonna happen.
That's what's up.
Because I've been saying like I need a massage. I've never gotten a massage before. Why?
It's so crazy how we both Leos and we was both raised by Aries.
Yes, girl.
Wow.
Girl. And them power centers are crazy.
Right? Fire. I had fire was all throughout my house. My sister is the only one that's not a fire sign. It's 5 people in my house. My dad is a Sag. My mom is an Aries. My brother is an Aries. I'm a Leo. My sister's a Virgo.
And I like Sagittarius only because
it's crazy because my sister, I think my mom said she was 42 weeks pregnant with my sister. So if she would have had her on time, she would have been a Leo. It would have been all fire.
My God.
That would have been literal hell. All fire signs. Because we're all very egotistical, like big dick energy. All of us.
You are so unhinged.
Real bad. I be measuring dicks with my daddy. I don't give a fuck who you talking to.
My God, I know that shit right. For real though, because you ain't finna, I don't know who you think you are, but you ain't finna be that with me.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
That's so crazy because it's crazy because like I would just oh my God, I love that. Somebody I was playing text somebody or whatever, and it was like it was like you always acting like you got an attitude. I don't know who you think you is. I was like, hey, don't try to rage bait me. You know who I said, you know who runs shit around here. It was like, man, that shit's sexy. I'm like, yeah, I know. Stop playing. You know I run shit around here. Stop. And when they actually know you run shit, yeah, that shit hit deep for real. Because I do run shit. Stop.
That part.
I run this shit. This is my program. That saying, when I first heard that, when it said lead or be led, I always knew I was gonna lead. Because you ain't gonna lead me nowhere. But sometimes that gotta get toned down. When you're like in building season, yeah, that gotta get toned down a little bit. we were talking about like the 7 by something wigs, and I told you I had to do this wig for my mom. And girl, Love Me hair. For one, it's a 7 by 6, but it's so thick. Like she paid like almost two something. But if I do want to get it, I'm gonna get the full lace right now. But I'm gonna get some more money. This right here, wow. I'm a dye it black though. I'm not a natural brown, chocolate brown type of person when it comes to hair. That black look gives dark
Yeah, I be
feminine.
wanting to get some more of them blueless things so I can just throw something
Me
on
too.
sometimes when I'm
That's what I'm
like,
saying, girl. It's a good investment. It's a good investment. It's a good investment. They might be priced
30,000.
30,000. We can afford anything we want though, for sure.
Right.
We can always afford anything we want. We're always creating. Nothing is happening unless it's happening right now. That's my totem. My totem to reality. Nothing is happening unless it's happening right now.
Feel that.
Nothing is happening unless it's happening right now. You know how we were talking about Saturn return?
Mm-hmm.
I think my sister, my oldest sister, is going through that now. She just went to jail for violating probation, right? And so now she's in jail, and her and her boyfriend, they do live together. They got two kids, my niece and both of my nieces, but that just happened, and then he just got into a car accident, a bad car accident on the way from Daytona last night. And it's just like so much going on. And I told you her and my mom don't have the best relationship. They always going at it, all this good stuff. She's always trying to dictate the type of grandmother she wants.